Welcome to the Faroe Islands, a place so wild and untouched, it feels like another planet. Today, we're re-exploring the 10 most breathtaking spots you can miss in 2025. Forget everything you know about typical European travel. This is a journey to the edge of the world, where dramatic cliffs meet the wild North Atlantic, and tiny villages with turf-roofed houses are nestled in epic green valleys. The Faroe Islands are a collection of 18 volcanic islands, a self-governing archipelago that's part of the Kingdom of Denmark, yet feels like its own universe entirely. It's a photographer's dream, a hiker's paradise, and an adventurer's ultimate escape. So, charge your batteries, pack your waterproof gear, and get ready to discover the raw, untamed beauty of this incredible Nordic destination. Let's dive in. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the dramatic sea stack known as Trollkonfingur, or the Witch's Finger. Located on the island of Vega, this slender monolith rises 313 meters out of the sea, pointing defiantly towards the sky. Legend has it that a witch came to throw the Faroe Islands to Iceland, but she was turned to stone by the rising sun, leaving only her finger visible. The viewpoint is easily accessible, offering a stunning vista of the finger against the backdrop of the churning Atlantic. It's a short walk from the village of Vega, and the view is especially magical during sunrise or sunset when the light catches the rock just right. While you can't climb it, just witnessing this geological wonder and hearing the waves crash against its base is a powerful introduction to the myths and landscapes that define this archipelago. It's a perfect spot for a moment of quiet contemplation, feeling the raw power of Faroese nature. Coming in at number 9, we're heading for the highest point in the Faroe Islands, the summit of Sléttaretindar, standing at 880 meters. Its name translates to flat summit, and on a clear day, hiking to the top rewards you with a panoramic view of the entire archipelago. It's said that you can even see Iceland's highest peak from here, over 550 kilometers away. The hike itself is moderately challenging, but doesn't require any special equipment in the summer months. It takes about 4 hours round trip, and every step of the ascent reveals more and more of the surrounding islands, fjords, and vast ocean. Reaching the top feels like you're standing on the roof of the world. There's a profound sense of peace and scale up here, with the wind whipping around you and a 360-degree spectacle of nature's grandeur. For anyone who loves hiking and epic viewpoints, conquering Sléttaretindar is an absolute must. It's a physical challenge that rewards you with an unforgettable spiritual and visual experience. For our 8th spot, we're slowing things down to soak in the authentic atmosphere of Funningar and Aggi villages. These aren't just tourist attractions. They're windows into traditional Faroese life. Funningar, nestled at the bottom of a deep fjord, is said to be the place where the first Vikings settled. Its classic black-painted church with a turf roof is a picture-perfect example of Faroese architecture. The drive down to the village is one of the most scenic routes on the islands. A short drive away is Aggi, a larger village perched on the northwest tip of Astroy Island. It's famous for its football pitch, located right on the edge of the Atlantic and the nearby sea stacks. Risen and Kellingen, the giant and the witch, strolling through these villages. You'll see locals going about their day, sheep roaming freely, and colorful houses adding a splash of vibrancy to the green and gray landscape. It's a chance to connect with the quiet, resilient spirit of the Faroes, far from the crowds. At number 7, prepare to have your mind blown by Lake Sørvágsvatn, the lake that appears to float above the ocean. This natural illusion will blow your mind. It's the Faroe Islands' most surreal view. Located on the island of Vega, this is the largest lake in the archipelago. From a specific angle at the end of a relatively easy hike, the lake looks like it's perched hundreds of feet directly above the sea. In reality, it's only about 30 meters above sea level, but the steep cliff face creates this incredible optical trick. The hike to the Trælanípa viewpoint, which means Slave Cliff, takes about an hour and offers breathtaking scenery along the way. As you stand there, with the vast lake on one side and the sheer drop to the thundering ocean on the other, it's a moment that feels truly otherworldly. This spot perfectly captures the unique and mind-bending geography of the Faroe Islands. It's a visual puzzle and a testament to the wild artistry of nature. Landing at number 6 is a paradise for bird lovers and hikers, the island of Mykines. Accessible by ferry or helicopter, Mykines is famous for one thing, above all else, puffins. During the summer months, thousands of puffins nest on the island's cliffs, creating an unforgettable wildlife spectacle. The hike to the lighthouse at the westernmost point of the island, Mykines takes you right through the heart of their colony. You'll be just feet away from these charming birds with their colorful beaks as they go about their business. It's one of the most beautiful hikes in the world, with jaw-dropping coastal views at every turn. But it's not just about the puffins. The raw, untouched landscape of Mykines is stunning in its own right, with steep cliffs, green hills, and a tiny, isolated village. A trip to Mykines feels like a true expedition, an immersion into a world where nature is completely in charge. Just remember to book your ferry well in advance, as spots are limited to protect this fragile ecosystem. Our fifth spot takes us to the impossibly charming village of Gjógv. Its name literally means gorge, and that's exactly what makes this place so special. The village is built around a stunning 200-meter-long natural harbor that's carved deep into the cliffs, providing a safe haven for boats. You can walk down a set of stairs right into the gorge, where you can sit on a bench and watch the powerful waves of the North Atlantic roll in. The village itself is a peaceful collection of colorful, well-preserved houses, with a tranquil stream running through it. There's a sense of profound calm here. For a spectacular view, you can take a short hike up the cliffs on the side of the gorge. From there, you can look down on the village, the harbor, and across the water to the island of Kalsoy. Gjógv embodies the serene, quiet beauty of the Faroes, and offers a perfect escape to relax, breathe in the fresh sea air, and simply be. At number 4, we're re-embarking on one of the most iconic adventures in the Faroe Islands, the journey to Kallo Lighthouse on the island of Kalsoy. You've seen this on postcards now. It's time to see it in 4000. Getting here is part of the experience, involving a ferry ride and a drive through a series of narrow one-lane tunnels that give Kalsoy its nickname, the Flute. The hike to the lighthouse itself is relatively short but steep, leading you along a narrow ridge with dramatic drop-offs on either side. But the reward is one of the most epic views on the planet. The tiny white and red lighthouse stands proudly on a promontory, surrounded by towering green cliffs and the vast ocean. It's a place that makes you feel small in the best way possible, humbled by the sheer scale and beauty of your surroundings. This is the Faroe Islands at its most dramatic, its most wild, and its most unforgettable. Entering our top 3, we arrive in Tórshavn, Europe's smallest and one of its most charming capitals. Tórshavn feels like stepping back in time, cozy cafes, local life, and pure Nordic charm. Start your exploration in the old town, known as Rain and Tingans. This is a delightful labyrinth of narrow, winding alleyways, black-tarred wooden houses with turf roofs, and brightly colored buildings. Tingans, the rocky peninsula that juts out into the harbor, is the original site of the Faroese Parliament, one of the oldest in the world. Despite its historical significance, people still live in these beautiful old houses. Beyond the old town, Tórshavn is a vibrant, modern hub with excellent restaurants serving new Nordic cuisine, cozy cafes perfect for a rainy afternoon, and unique shops selling local knitwear and art. It's the perfect base for exploring the islands, offering a wonderful blend of history, culture, and modern comfort. Our runner-up at number 2 is the fairy tale village of Saksun. This is what fairy tales look like in real life. Tucked away in a secluded valley, Saksun is famous for its collection of traditional turf-roofed houses clustered around a stunning tidal lagoon. The iconic white church, perched above the old farmstead of Divuga, AR completes the picturesque scene. When the tide is out, you can walk along the sand of the lagoon, all the way out to the ocean. The surrounding mountains create a natural amphitheater, amplifying the sense of peace and isolation. Visiting Saksun feels like you've discovered a secret, hidden world. It's a place to wander, to photograph, and to simply absorb the tranquil beauty. The Divuga AR farm is now a museum, offering a glimpse into what rural life was like in the Faroes. Centuries ago, Saksun is pure magic, a snapshot of a timeless landscape that will stay with you long after you've left. And finally, at number 1, the image that put the Faroe Islands on the global travel map, Múlafossur Waterfall, in the village of Gásadalur. The waterfall that made the Faroe Islands world-famous Múlafossur is pure magic. For centuries, the tiny village of Gásadalur was one of the most isolated places in Europe, accessible only by a strenuous hike over a steep mountain. But in 2004, a tunnel was built, opening up this breathtaking view to the world. And what a view it is! The Múlafossur Waterfall cascades directly from the cliff's edge into the churning Atlantic Ocean below, with the green cliff tops and the village of Gásadalur providing a stunning backdrop. Watching the water plunge into the sea, with seabirds soaring all around, is a mesmerizing and powerful experience. It's the ultimate combination of raw nature and human resilience, a sight that perfectly encapsulates the wild, untamed spirit of the Faroe Islands. It's a bucket list view that lives up to every bit of the hype, and it's our undisputed #1 thing to do. The Faroe Islands are not just a destination, they're an experience. Quiet, wild, and unforgettable. From surreal floating lakes to puffin-filled cliffs and waterfalls that drop into the ocean. This place redefines the word epic. It's a land of myths, moody weather, and moments of incredible beauty that will leave you speechless. We hope this guide has inspired you to add this hidden gem to your travel list. If you love hidden gems like this, subscribe to Global Wanderer and join me for more cinematic journeys. Let us know in the comments which of these spots you'd visit first. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.